Okay, so I was just on YouTube and I was watching videos on why gay marriage is wrong. And I was really just took aback at it. But there's one video saying that it changes the society and it's changing how it is in schools. And they even have a website for you to go to that prevents or where you can go to support anti-gay marriage or whatever, and it was just like, what? Like, why? I don't, I don't understand why it's wrong. Like, one of their arguments is that gay parents make gay babies, and that's not true because straight people don't make straight babies all the time, right? I mean, we had to come from somewhere. So, and being on that, people say that it's a choice, and it's not. Like, I knew that I liked girls since I started being attracted to people, which was like in sixth grade or whatever, like 12. We got to start actually liking people. And I probably knew before that, like I was talking to my stepmom, and she was saying that they knew that I was gonna be gay before I even knew I was gonna be gay. And I was like, how? And she just said that, it's the way that I acted, or I don't know, that I did things or whatever, they could tell. And like it was before I even knew, so obviously it wasn't my choice because everybody knew before I did. So, I mean, I don't get why people think that. And they also say that kids can't succeed if there's no mother and father in the household. Like, they won't succeed if it's two moms or if it's two dads, but I'm perfectly fine, and my mom and my dad have been divorced since I was young. I have straight A's and awesome in school and going to college, and I mean, I like girls. I was not even a they don't even coexist. It doesn't matter. I could do the same thing and be straight, and it wouldn't make a difference. So why shouldn't I be able to marry who I want to marry? It's not affecting you. And I was having a conversation with my English teacher the other day about why it's wrong. She doesn't think it's wrong, but she knows why people think it's wrong. And it's not that the government and religion are together or whatever. They're supposed to be separate, and they are, but it's that like everybody that's involved in religion votes how their religion or whatever thinks that it should be. So that's why it's still not legal, because everybody thinks it's wrong, and so everybody votes that way, I guess. I don't know. But like she was saying that like she thinks that everybody that they think is wrong because the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, saying that um, that everybody was punished because of somebody acted there was a gay act or something, and so the whole thing was punished. So that's what they're afraid of. That's what the religious people are afraid of, is that they're going to be punished too if they allow gay marriage, because God's going to see it as that's wrong and everybody should be punished and everybody's at fault. But that's only like for your society, and so I don't get why you don't just worry about your society, like your church and your group of people, worry about what's going on there, not what's going on everywhere and all over the world and all over the US. Why are you gonna punish a bunch of people when you don't even know if you're gonna be punished if you don't? That's just what I don't understand. Um, and I believe in God. I believe that He has made us all the way that He wants to make us. That He made us in His image, and He's gonna love us all. Everybody interprets the Bible differently, and so you can't say what unless you wrote it, which nobody did because God wrote it. So how are you gonna know what was intended? You can only say what you believe was intended. People say that being gay is unnatural, but it's not unnatural because there's a whole bunch of animals and stuff who have homosexual, relations with others, animals of their species and stuff, so like how is it unnatural? Other species are doing it too. One thing that gets me, like personally, is that they think that because I like girls, I'm gonna like every girl I see. No, that's not the way it works, okay? Just because I think you're attractive doesn't mean I'm gonna think she's attractive. I mean, you think every guy on the planet is attractive? I mean, this for straight girls, do you think every guy is attractive? For straight guys, do you think every girl is attractive? No. You have a type. We have a type too. Don't run screaming because we like girls. Chances are we don't like you. To me, homosexuality is not a disease, and being homophobic is like a form of segregation because, like, everybody was against African Americans and women rights and stuff, but that changed, and that's exactly how I see this, is that it's going to change too because it's just another form of segregation. And in the military, now in the military, gay people are allowed to be in, openly. The don't ask, don't tell isn't, there anymore. It's, you can say whatever you want. I have families in the military. They say, it's weird now that everybody's, just like, oh yeah, I'm gay, just talking about it and they don't have to hide it. But, that's the way that I think the world should be, not just the military. I think that everybody should be able to do what they want and be who they want. You shouldn't have to change because society thinks that they should change. I'm not gonna change just because somebody thinks I should. That's their problem, not mine. I just don't think that gay marriage should be wrong, but it's not. It's just who we are. We know we don't choose to be this way. People say that there are tons of, ex homosexuals living happy, fulfilling lives and stuff, but you can't take the gay out of somebody. They can just act like they're not gay anymore. They can put on an image, like we put on an image around you, or how you put on an image around everybody that's around you. They can just say, oh yeah, I'm not gay anymore, but inside they still are. They just don't admit it. They don't act on it. And that's why people think it's a choice instead, because we act on it. So they think, oh yeah, you made the choice to be gay, but no, we made the choice to be open about it. We didn't make the choice of how we feel inside. You don't choose to be straight, do you? You don't, you're not born and then like, oh yeah, I'm straight now. It's just, I'm letting everybody know. So why do we need to let everybody know? We shouldn't. It's not important, and it's not a big deal. It's just the way that I see it.